Virgo, welcome to your general reading for 15 till 31 June with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. Messages from your angels, and you have got one card that came out immediately, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos. So welcome to your reading. If it's your first time here, then I'd like to welcome you from my heart. And if you're coming back, welcome back. If you haven't yet subscribed, please go ahead and do so. All the shoes fell from the sky. Virgo, you might be having the experience where it could be feeling like your life is falling apart. Here is the interesting thing about it though. It doesn't seem to bother you the way that it would have bothered you before. Something very interesting in this reading here, you know? Because typically when you think about it, Virgo, very much in your nature, even just having strong Virgo in your chart, you might have this tendency when it seems like things are falling apart, you want to jump in there, you want to be proactive about it, you want to be the lifeboat and the people getting the people on the lifeboat and, being the oars and simultaneously being the person rowing the oars and everything like that. And it seems like you're in this space of saying, well, there's the fan on high, doing its splattering all over the place. Oh, well. I suppose that's it then, And it doesn't mean that you don't care. I just see that you are tired, but you are tired in a sense that also makes it very clear to you that things have to reach a conclusion. All right? That is something that has become very, very clear to you. I can definitely see that things have to reach a conclusion, a definitive conclusion. Okay, it's kind of reached that point. Let's see what else the angels would like to communicate with you. So they see that that things are falling apart for you, but in so many senses, it's like your brain is waking up, your mind is waking up. It's like you're looking at your life and you're like, oh wow, okay, well, all right. But it's such a beautiful, enlightening thing. You see the beauty in everything. I love that. Time to feed the hungry heart. Yes, Virgo. Yes, 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 yes. Mega yes. You give so much of yourself to others. And this card came up very strongly for Scorpio. So maybe if you're dealing with Scorpio, or you got Scorpio in your chart, or maybe just dealing with a challenging situation, maybe you want to look at the Scorpio reading. But it's time to feed the hungry heart. You have been giving so much to so many people that it's almost like it reminds me of this one time, the one and the very only time I had a house party, a housewarming, what do you call those welcoming things, those parties for my apartment that I moved into, this beautiful place in Cape Town. And by the way, in the comments, let me know where we're connecting from. And, I had everything so done. I was up early in the morning and I made sure that everybody had a drink in their hand and, and a snack and everything and so forth and so forth and so forth and so forth and so forth, that I was just so totally exhausted, perplexed basically at the end of the whole thing. Well, not the end of the thing, but halfway through, because I've been thirsty for just water for about 3 hours and I couldn't give it to myself because I was taking care of everyone else so much. And I see that you've got to that space and you say to yourself, no, it's time for a glass of water. Okay? And you're giving it to yourself. Okay? You're giving it to yourself. And I like that very, very much. Even wisdom needs to rest. There we go. All right? You may be a naturally born genius, my beautiful Virgo, that just naturally sees and perceives everything super sharp. But that doesn't mean that you don't deserve to just enjoy your life. Okay? Maybe others have been neglecting their duty for a very, very long time, and you have been the one that was there and overlooked everything, and, you just positively infused everything, which is pretty much your nature. But you're at this point where you kind of realize that in order for you not to combust, you need to give yourself the love that you need, and the compassion and the kindness and just the ability to breathe freely that you need. And I see that you're giving it to yourself, and that makes me very, very happy. All right. Remember to journal along the way, Virgo, about your journey, because journaling is very, very powerful. And it also shows us how far we have come. All right, that card that fell out right there, Hermit energy, your energy, Virgo energy. Your body needs a rest. Okay, your body's been taking on a lot of tension, and this is something that happens with you, especially my beautiful Virgo. That your body can store so much energy, so much fear that you might not understand, or may not have understood for a while how you are trying to positively pursue forward, and you just keep on almost like being pulled back every single time. And it's because of a lot of tension and a lot of naysaying and a lot of, being there for others, almost being a savior for others most of your life, has taken you into that space. And now you're stepping away from that pattern, from the trauma, from the things that have sort of like put you in this hyper vigilant space of sorts, like I must protect myself, I must protect myself, I must protect myself. I can see that it's time for you to step away from that. So know that there's no need for you to feel guilty in any way whatsoever for taking some time to yourself, because it's actually it's resetting the natural balance of karma. All right, resetting the natural balance of karma, because if you kept on going the way that you were going, you were, from the goodness of your heart, you were going to start really having really bad experiences, because you've just been placing too much pressure on yourself. All right, it's that measure that we sometimes place upon ourselves, and then we kind of go into this almost like psycho space, believing that other people are judging us by that, but it's really only you being that rigid with you. You've tried your best, Virgo. Now give things a break. Be it this love, be it this work, be it your home, be it your car, be it whatever. You've given it your best. Now something to give your best to is giving yourself a break. 6 of air. Allow the universe, allow life to bring those powerful thoughts to you. You might find that your dreams are very powerful these days, very prophetic in a way. And your angels want to let you know, beautiful, beautiful Virgo, that they, are highly capable of communicating to you, to your sleep state, and maybe that's even a better way for them to communicate to you. Because, in your wakeful state, you can be very much like, okay, what about this, and what about that, and what about this, and what about that, and what if I do this, and what if I do that, what if this doesn't work, and what if... So there's this conscious mind that can be very much in overdrive sometimes. So do something that is really fun for yourself. Whatever that is, whatever it is that kind of takes you into almost like that childlike sense of wonder, my beautiful, beautiful Virgo, that is what you want to do. Okay? Temptation. All right? So life is letting you know that there is a real desire here within you to feel loved, to feel appreciated, to be in a company and surroundings and communities where you feel safe, where you feel free to just be you. And I feel that you're very much in alignment with that. And anything that is not in alignment with your highest good, my beautiful, beautiful Virgo, it's time to let it go. And that might mean that you might need to leave some of the online groups. It might mean that you hang out less with certain parties. And if you don't quite know how to do that, how to speak up and how to go about it, ask the angels for help. I speak to the angels the way that I speak to a person. I will say, listen, y'all, you got to help me over here. I'm not too sure what to do. Feel a bit cornered in here, and they will support you. Feel what it is that you want to feel. Honor your heart's desires. Okay? Whether that is you want to become the next superstar, megastar, or whether that is that you've planted some trees and you maybe just want to play with the soil around the trees. Whatever it is, go ahead and do that. Mourn the losses that you experienced. All right? Embrace the hope, no matter how implausible it may seem. Okay? And if you are open to brand new and beautiful, my beautiful Virgo, then go ahead, place your hand on your heart, take a nice deep breath and say yes to it. All right? Taking a look at some of the challenges that you will face and what the angels are suggesting for you, the guidance in that direction, my beautiful Virgos. 7 of Wands. For some of you, there's some difficulty with sort of like standing out, accepting praise, being the number one. It's okay. You can still accept the accolade, not feeling all confident about it, but accept it. Don't say like, oh, no, not me. Why would, no, I don't deserve it. You deserve it. No, you do deserve it. You deserve this, all right? You deserve all of this beauty that's coming your way. You deserve it. You are worthy of it. Mother of Cups, allow yourself to be loved. Allow yourself to be nourished. Allow yourself to be appreciated. Sorry. Allow yourself to be respected. And this means giving that respect to yourself first. So anything that doesn't honor your highest good, anyone that doesn't respect you, you have to say like, you know what? I'm sorry, I got to split from you. Okay? I got to go in a different direction. I need to go where my presence and my energy is welcomed and celebrated, not tolerated and that sort of thing, and almost like, Let's see some further messages that the angels have for you, my beautiful Virgo. 10 of Wands. There might be an emotional tie that is coming to an end here. Okay? So maybe this is the end of loneliness, where you allow yourself to step into a connection, or maybe the end of loneliness for you is that you actually step away from a connection. And I see you being pretty peaceful about it. It's almost like you understand this is the next natural step. Okay? How you are ready to live your dreams. You have really, who is the other energy that this came up for so strongly? Libra. So maybe if you've got strong Libra, you're dealing with a Libra, or you just want to look at it, look at the Libra reading, 7 of Pentacles. You have invested energetically, you have planted very powerful roots. And your dreams are coming to be now. So if you thought that life is never going to work out for you, love is never going to work out for you, nothing's ever going to work because of, and then you tell ourselves a story where we come from, life is saying to you, no. Be prepared to be beautifully blessed and surprised. And the 6 of Wands there in conclusion is confirming it for you. Victory and success in every way, shape, and form. Acknowledgement for the work that you've put in. Getting what you are worthy and deserving of coming your way. Accept it with an open heart. Okay? That's what I have for you, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos. I hope that it helps. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you are open to enriching and enhancing your life through some of my beautiful, powerful online coaching modalities, then go ahead and check the links out down below in the description. I look forward to connecting with you next time.